Welcome back to 2230, where we delve deep into the most pressing news and political issues across the Asian region. Today, we're going to discuss a topic that has garnered significant attention: China's stance on the Israel-Palestine conflict. As of the latest reports, the conflict between Palestine and Israel has escalated, resulting in tragic loss of life and turmoil in the region. Amid this crisis, China has expressed deep concern and called for an immediate ceasefire. But what is China's role in all of this, and why is it important? China's Foreign Affairs Ministry spokesperson, in an official statement, emphasized the need for a two-state solution to restore peace in the region. This stance aligns with international calls for a peaceful resolution to the conflict, and it's important to recognize that a two-state solution has been a widely accepted framework for addressing the Israel-Palestine issue for many years. The conflict has resulted in a devastating number of casualties, as we've seen in reports from sources like Jazeera, with nearly 1,700 deaths reported. It's a heartbreaking situation that calls for immediate attention. Now, let's address China's role in this complex situation. China has positioned itself as a common friend to both Israel and Palestine. This approach underlines their commitment to promoting peace and stability in the region. However, some have raised questions about China's stance in light of recent comments from the Israeli embassy and U.S. Senator Chuck Schumer. Senator Schumer expressed disappointment with China's statement and urged them to stand with Israel during these challenging times. It's important to recognize that nations around the world have diverse perspectives on this matter, and it's in the interest of global peace that all parties work toward a resolution. China's call for peace and negotiation aligns with the principles of dialogue and nonviolence. It's important to stress that violence only begets more violence, and China has been actively promoting the resumption of peace talks in the Middle East. Their recent efforts in brokering a deal between Saudi Arabia and Iran reflect their commitment to peace in the region. In a heart-wrenching development, a Chinese-Israeli woman was reportedly kidnapped during a music festival near the Gaza border. The details remain uncertain, but it's vital to highlight China's opposition to violence and attacks against civilians, irrespective of nationality. The Israeli embassy in Beijing has confirmed the identity of the kidnapped woman as Chinese-Israeli, further emphasizing the need for a swift and peaceful resolution to the conflict. In light of the situation, China's embassy in Israel and its office in Palestine have issued security alerts to ensure the safety of Chinese citizens living in the region. They've urged Chinese citizens to monitor the situation closely, strengthen safety precautions, and avoid unnecessary travel to the area. As we wrap up this discussion, it's clear that the Israel-Palestine conflict is a deeply complex issue with far-reaching consequences. China's involvement and call for peace are crucial in the international effort to resolve this crisis. Now, I'd love to hear your thoughts on China's role in the Israel-Palestine conflict. Do you think their approach is the right one? Leave your comments down below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to 2230 for more in-depth discussions on Asian news and politics. Thank you for joining us today. Stay informed, stay engaged, and let's work together towards a more peaceful world.